clicking record now. We're recording. All right. And here we go. So then, we're starting off. I'm recording this game because Mikhail has some technical issues. We are doing a pre-game question, which comes up as the party is camping at the foot of the mountain called Iron Slag that the fire giants live in. And the question that comes up around the campfire is, how easy or difficult is it for your character to say, I love you, and can they say it without meaning it? Is it alright if I summarize for Tamara and Lunara?
Yeah. Please.
Okay, so Tamara's answer was she doesn't really date or have romantic relationships, but she does have a very close relationship with her found family back in the village of Nesme, and she is comfortable saying I love you to them in a casual, like, alright, like, see you later, love you, bye, kind of way. And Lunara does not say... Lunara, in her own words, does not love anyone. And will say I love you, but only as part of a grift. And will never mean it.
I think I'd also like to note that even though she said it that adamantly, she's probably like making awkward eye contact with Ronan from across the campfire, like, yeah.
I love that. Okay, and Gimbal said that he very much did love Marcy, but did not tell her that he loved her. He did tell every other person on Earth, but he doesn't think that he's really loved many other people. So,
come on, Buck.
Yeah. I think that's everyone who's gone so far. So Ronan and Sabek and or Azra have yet to go. Do I need to repeat it? Sorry. Do I need to repeat the question?
No. I was just thinking that Ronan said it once to his mom, and then didn't say it to anyone else. And can lie about it as long as it's related to fame or money, but doesn't say it at all to anyone because he doesn't mean it.
So the party looked towards Sabek after Wex answered. And Sabek was kind of... Oh, I'm sorry, Ronan.
Yeah, Wex is on a boat.
Apologies. Wex is somewhere else. Another castle. It's kind of like, love. Love is lost. Love is the festering wound that hurts the more you get away from the thing you wish you had. Love is a curse from the gods on mortal men to give us meaning to life that has none. Love is nothing. And then he kind of starts shaking around, and the party can see that Azra has taken control, and Azra, half responding to Sabek and half to the party, is like, love? When I was on the astral plane, Sharpa up a great spectral mountain once said these words to me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. And then Sabek starts shaking again. God, I hate you.
That was amazing.
Okay. Alright, great. So, you guys, last game acquired some amulets that will protect you from the heat of Iron Slag, the fire giant stronghold, as you go in there to retrieve their magical seashell of teleportation. I swear, if I had written that part of the campaign, it would not be that silly. Or maybe it would, but I would at least be more proud of it. If that were the case. very silly every time I say that. It doesn't help if I have to say the magical conch of teleportation, like... God. So... you guys are looking at the mountain, and let me pull up... Okay, from the side of the mountain, you guys are seeing, there's some hills that lead up to this mountain. The mountainside that you've been pointed to, that the stronghold is in, you can clearly make the stronghold out, because it's this, like, deep, there's a spot at the top of the mountain with a, like, gaping mine entrance kind of thing that is just burning bright orange 24/7. It kind of looks like the pit of Mount Doom kind of entrance. And it is 500 feet up a sheer rock face. And when I say sheer, I mean like from the ground, 90-degree angle, straight up towards the sky, flat cliff face.
Should we be seeing anything? I just have a black screen on my map.
Oh, I thought that I currently have you guys on the airship. The airship shouldn't have anything hidden.
I just see black. I have a black square.
Oh,
Same.
No.
I see the airship, but I'm also signed in as a GM.
Settings. I'm gonna turn off fog of war and turn on fog of war and then turn it back off. Can I see anything now?
No, I don't think so.
Check. No, I still just see the black screen.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything else.
Oh,
There we
now
go.
I see
It's there.
something. Yeah.
That
Now there's a whole
sounds
map.
weird. Okay, well, you guys are on the world map
My
right
bad.
now.
Uh-huh.
So
First.
here's yeah, I don't have a good image I can show you guys that doesn't have, like, labels to where all the stuff is. Yeah, and I don't have, like, a good pencil tool that I could comfortably draw this out for you with. Actually, here. Yeah, I can do this. This is gonna be, a little sloppy. Okay. We're going over here. Click, click, turn off fog of war. Alright, ignore all the maps on here. This was for a field game we were doing the other day that did not matter. Everyone go to the top left of this map. I'm gonna draw in what this mountain looks like. Alright, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna switch to green. Yes. Switch to red. Yes. Yes, this is beautiful. This is my masterpiece. This is my Mona Lisa.
What?
Okay, give me a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Not sure what you're doing. I don't see anything on the map.
Do you guys see? You guys are looking at a map. You should be looking at a map currently.
I see 3 different maps, and then underneath I see the map from the other day. Oh, I see on the side left. The green. Yeah, I see it now. Upper left. Okay.
Let's see. Right, select this. We're gonna say layer, map layer. All right. So you guys are downhill here in the footlands on the hills. This wall here, this mountain wall, is 500 feet tall up to this point, and then the mountain goes a little bit higher than that. But this is the presumed entrance to the to Iron Slag. It is a big mine shaft kind of thing that is glowing orange from firelight 24/7. I believe yeah, you can't make that happen. So it's just a straight rock wall up to there. Do remember that you guys have access to an airship. What do you do?
How close can the airship actually get? Like, is this a nimble, agile airship, or is this like a hulking, lumbering, if you move 5 inches, you might move 50 feet type of airship?
I think it is comparable to a hot air balloon, is what you're looking at.
So maybe we can land on it on the top and go down from there?
That would be feasible. The cave entrance is pretty close to a flat spot on top.
Yeah, let's just take the ship up. I mean, we could climb up, but no reason to do that when we got an airship.
Yeah.
Back to the ship.
Okay, so you guys get close enough that you can scope out what the approach looks like, and then you head back to your ship. You get it, and you come back. That's just like another day of hiking each way, kind of thing. And you're going to fly up to the top of the mountain. So you guys are going to be landing about here. You guys are in your airship. You're flying towards the flat face of this mountain. And as you get close enough, can I get a perception roll from Lunara and Ronan?
Okay.
Tamara is not comfortable. This is her first time on an airship.
Oh yeah,
She's gripping tightly to the rail, scared. Not scared to death, but she's kind of nervous.
Gimbel's a little freaked out too.
Azra's doing a handstand, shouting, "Woo!"
Lunara,
That's not helping.
Lunara, you spot. You are able to recognize this because it is roughly 18 feet tall. There is as you guys are approaching, you see a giant that walks up to the mouth of the cave and then walks back. You're far enough away, even something 18 feet tall is, a little, you're not quite sure that you saw it. I don't think anyone else in the party saw it. Do you guys do anything?
So when you say it walked back, I don't have a view on it anymore.
Yeah, he walked further into the cave and you are not able to see him.
I guess I'll turn to the party and just let everyone know that the place is hot. Like, not like that, because obviously we already know that, but, like, there's movement inside.
Oh my god, this is just like heat
Yeah, Lunara, it's hot. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. I'm just like, yeah, this place is hot. There's people there.
Hey, I just remembered a detail that I don't think would have affected your decision making earlier, but it's going to be an important detail later, probably. At the bottom of this sheer rock face, there is a section of mountain there that has something of the appearance of like big sliding doors, like two square cut slabs of rock that just aesthetically remind you of the way that like a pair of sliding doors at the entrance of like a barn or something might look. But if you guys had gone close enough to look at them, you would have seen that they were like pretty much airtight. There's no real seal that you could like slip in behind or anything, and they were like 5 feet thick and like 100 feet wide each. So you guys are not moving those. I am obligated to inform you that you saw that. Would that have informed your decision making at all?
I still feel like we would have taken the ship.
Yeah, that wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So
tomorrow, wait a second. So tomorrow does have some abilities like conjure animals, and maybe we could have had a spider sneak in or something like that. I'm not saying we would do that. I just want to say you might want to tell us ahead of time, just in case.
I know. Yeah. It is not in my notes listed as something that is significant to the approach, but it is something that could come up later. So I don't want it to come up later and you be like, "Hey, you didn't say there were doors there." There are big stone doors there.
So someone says, "Hey, did you guys notice those doors down below?" So yeah, now we know that there are doors. We just didn't bother trying to figure them out.
Okay, so you guys are on an airship. You are approaching this. You're approaching the side of this mountain. What's your strat? What's your game FAQs?
I would imagine we could swing in close and just hop off. Like, there's people who have pretty high agility, and I can kind of fly.
Can we park the airship up above, or can it just hover next there and stay there? What do we need to be concerned about with the airship?
So there is a as you can see, there's a pretty flat. Oh, hello. There's a pretty flat area up above that, as long as you took reasonable precautions to tie it down and anchor it to something, it's not likely to go anywhere. It would not be much more difficult to land on than any rock you can get on the ground. The only other thing to be aware of is that, as Lunara had pointed out, there are people inside.
I think similar to a strategy that was used when we met Dragon Mom, we should kind of have the airship facing, or at least with its cannons, facing the mouth or the opening of this mountain area. And Sabek can kind of just like float people from the airship over to the mouth.
Okay.
Maybe we should just shoot the cannons at the mouth.
Just going guns blazing.
Be aware that if you cause a cave-in, that is the only entrance that you're aware of, and you might lock yourself out of being able to come in. And
this is true.
You need to get in there.
Don't fail the campaign.
Zai, I have one thing I want to run by you. If you're not comfortable with this, I don't mind ignoring it since we haven't come up with it before. Traditionally, barbarians are limited to 4 rages a day. That has previously not been an element for Sabek because if Sabek was raging 4 times in one day, that would be freaking crazy. Now that Sabek has no downside to raging, would you be comfortable to say that having Azra take his body more than 4 times in one day would just like start to on his body?
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay, and those are for 1 minute periods or 10 turns at a time. So you can have up to a total of 40 turns a day that you can spend at Dragon's Word. Is that good?
Word. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Cool. So, is the plan you guys are going to float into the general area of the thing, and then Azra's going to fly everyone in? Or are you parking your ship and then Azra is like...
Well, I think we should park the ship before Azra flies people in. Like, throw down an anchor or something so that it doesn't just float off.
Yeah.
I agree. I think we should anchor it. I think we should like stake it down, but we could cut ropes if we had to.
Important detail, as you guys get to about here, you are going to see... Oh, we're getting some Foley work going on. We've got some crunchies. Somebody's making noise. Hi, Desmond.
Desmond.
That thing. Sprites. FireGiant.png. Okay. As you guys get close to the mouth of the cave, this time everyone is able to see as a pair of fire giants step out to the entrance holding great big fucking iron bows that they are going to start drawing back and launching at your ships with. The arrows that they're launching are like javelin sized.
Oh shit! Get the ship out of the way.
Okay, who is flying?
I want to set up to return fire, so I'm not flying.
Gimbal's flying.
Yeah, let Gimbal fly.
Do not like fly.
Gimbal's
Gimbal
got
will
like
destroy the entrance.
He's got a corncob pipe in his mouth and he's got a sailor's hat on.
Oh god.
He's flying this fucking ship.
Spirit of
He's going
Benita.
to try to veer out of the way of the javelins.
Oh, I want you guys to know that I've decided that canonically the reason is not in this game is that he's going to really bad pirate tactic roll.
It's got the shakes, the sweats.
Gimbal screams, "This is for Vanitas!"
Okay, so is Gimbal actually flying?
Yeah.
Alright, Gimbal, I'm going to need you to make an intelligence roll, and this might have disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
This is going to have disadvantage.
Just imagining a very tiny man in a very big navigation wheel.
Am I crazy? I don't see intelligence.
It's on the left side of your character sheet. Far.
Oh, I see it. All right.
Good roll.
Holy hell. Alright.
Nice!
Disadvantage bad.
Every lesson that he's ever
Go,
learned
Gimbal!
watching his good buddy Lex pilot the airship, and in a moment of inspiration, he flicks the wheel left and right and dodges 2 consecutive arrows. And in doing so, he manages to get past the there's a thin range in which within range of bow shot, but not above the lip of the mountain. So you got just far enough that you were past the bows and now above the lip of the mountain where they cannot shoot you because they're shooting into the ceiling. You guys land?
I think we're gonna keep going up and try to land further away.
Okay. Alright, so you guys keep going, land further away. Disembark?
Yeah, let's get down to this entrance.
Okay.
I would like to ask everybody what they think about those giants. Are we going to go and confront them? Do we want to try and talk to them? What's our plan?
I mean, they shot at us, so I think they kind of stated their intentions. I think, do we have we should have rope, right? We should all just rappel down into this mouth, since there's really no need for me to fly people down in there.
Well, before we go down in there, I'm going in.
Unless somebody wants me to fly them in and throw them at a giant, I can do that.
Once I'm in rage and armored flesh, you are free to throw me.
Do a little Colossus and Wolverine action.
Okay.
Yeah, a little cannonball special.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys all get up to the lip of the mountain, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Who is going to be flying and or throwing in this repellent?
If you guys want to rappel in, to give you all cover while that's happening, if Gimbal goes into armor mode or whatever, I'll float down and just shot put him in there and follow him up.
Yeah, I'd like to go into armored flesh and in rage, and then stretch my way down, repel.
Okay.
You don't want me to throw you in?
Oh yeah, that's probably better if you throw me in.
Yeah.
Surprise the fuckers.
Alright, so Sabek is Okay. Here's what we're doing.
I need to go dragon.
I am moving our players over to the first of the maps that we'll be using.
Ooh.
Okay. I have this is my first time looking at this map. Oh come on.
Yak Folk Village.
Yep.
I see black.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Haha, I see things.
Why does it keep doing that? Do you guys There's no fog on this map.
That's really weird. I can see everything fine.
Players, can you see things now?
No, it's just black now.
I see a map for a village.
I just saw that ping. I saw a ping to the right,
Okay, so Mikhail can see a map.
and now it pinged to the left.
See the village map?
Yeah, I can see Yakfolk Village, in full
Nope,
detail.
I just see black.
Alright, let me
Yeah, I can see everything in full detail as well.
you guys might both
Mikhail, are you signed in as a GM?
I don't think so.
Weird.
Yeah, I normally see the fog of war when you have it up.
What is going on?
Does everybody have the enable animated graphics thing checked? I don't. I'm just looking through the settings.
I saw things earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was on a map that we knew had... Do you guys see anything now?
No.
Nope.
Okay, try something else.
Did somebody try to exit and rejoin? Maybe there's just something funky happening with sign-ins.
Can anybody see anything now?
Aeneas is exiting and rejoining.
Yeah, I'm refreshing, but I can still see the whole village.
Same.
Oh, I see one character down at the bottom. I see one
Wait,
hog.
you see the character, but do you see the character?
I see the village now.
You see a map.
Looks like the sign out and sign back in worked for Nace.
All right, I'm gonna sign out and sign back in.
Troubleshooting. Haha.
I see it. Rebooting my computer. Work.
Did you actually reboot your computer?
No, it's an IT joke.
Okay.
Did you sign out and sign back in?
Yeah.
I don't know how to sign out. I'm just closing Roll20 and
Yeah, I just closed the tab
Tiny.
and then did it in a new tab.
Yeah, there's also an exit game button from the My Settings tab.
Sir, did you check the power cord?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Clear that
I
cache.
wiggled it a little bit. It's still not working.
Blowing it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Activate those capacitors.
all right, I see stuff now.
Nice.
Copy. Paste. Alright. We've got 2 fire giants. That's probably about correct scale.
So I'm looking at Yak Folk Village, right? That's
Yep.
what we're all supposed to see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And
as
where
you
are
guys
the
swing
fire
down-
giants? I see them now. Okay.
So as you guys swing down, there are 2 walls. These walls don't go all the way up to the roof. They're like castle walls, where they go up, I don't know, maybe 15 feet. But then somebody could stand on them like battlements. Then there are, and you can see as you descend down that there's like a village behind those, and you're currently standing in the mouth of like a huge open cavern, maybe 75 feet tall and 500 feet wide or something like that. No, 500 feet wide. A good amount wide.
All right. What do these giants look like? What are we facing?
You actually have seen a fire giant before, although I don't know that Tamara has. They're big. They've got hair that looks somewhere between real flames and the like fiery red of like Irish like red hair kind of hair.
How tall? How tall?
3 times
Giant
the size
gingers.
of the height of a normal person. So somewhere between like 18 feet, 20 feet, something.
And
like that.
are they threatening us? Are they pointing?
They have
swords
very
or
big
javelins?
bows out. Brain kind
Bolts
of
of
like
lightning from his
pulling
eyes.
I just wanted you guys to see the scene. So, from the lip of the mountain up above, you could swing down theoretically anywhere on this map. Anywhere that is not this like dark brown stone color. So the 2 fire giants are positioned on these cliff ledges with their bows out, trying to shoot you guys as you come in. But otherwise, there's just this village behind the walls. Yeah, how are you guys coming in?
Flying
Tamara-
through the air.
Tamara would like to cast Bark Skin. I'm going to start with that.
Okay. And then, are you repelling in?
I'm going to repel in.
Okay. Sabek, you are in dragon form, correct?
Yep, and Ezra is still is governed by changing to different types of dragon, right?
Yes, but he can
Okay.
choose what type.
He got, sorry, acid dragon. I guess it doesn't really have a gender. Anyway, acid dragon.
They can
so-
choose what type they want, but I think that I like the idea of them kind of just doing it at random until told otherwise.
Cool.
Okay.
So I floated in and kind of like shot putted Gimbal
Okay.
into the mouth of the cave and followed after him.
Okay.
So me and Gimbal are kind of like, I guess, at the front while everybody else is rappelling in.
Gimbal has been shot putted. I'm just gonna put Gimbal right at the foot of one of these giants and Sabek close on his heels. Where is the rest of the party coming in?
1 second. Gimbal is in rage and armor flesh.
Okay.
And Tamara is changing into her brown bear form.
Okay. Wait. Tamara, hold on. I respect that as a strategic move that you're going to use at some point in this battle. Explain to me how a brown bear repels.
Oh, I thought she had already repelled down. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to repel down, and then I'm going to change into brown bear form.
Thank you.
Sorry, I thought I had already done that. So
Can you point where on the map you're trying to land?
I'm trying to fight this giant.
The one on the right or the one on the left?
The one on the right.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to need you to make a, do we have acrobatics in this game, or is it just athletics?
Right.
I think it's acrobatics.
Okay. I want you to make either an acrobatics or an athletics roll, and you don't have to use it.
All right, so here's what I see. I see a giant on the left, a giant on the right. I believe I'm one of these characters on the stairs in front of that giant. So I will do an acrobatics.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yes,
Nice.
Hey now. That's a nice roll.
And then I want to full-blown turn into brown bear mode as soon as I can, and I'm going to charge that dragon, or that giant. So when it's my turn.
With a 23, I will allow, here's what happens. You have tied your rope off to a big rock or something up above. You rappel down until you are standing on the cliff ledge. Just like one jump before you're coming down into this. You take your last hop off, and as you let the rope down and come picking in, you twist your body to angle the air around you, perfectly launching yourself towards this giant. And with a 23, a nat 20 with a +3 bonus, I think you polymorph into a bear mid-flight and
Oh shit.
land on this dude's face.
Okay, is it someone else's turn, or do I?
We're going to, we will do you eventually, but for now
Okay.
there's a bear.
Right.
That was
Works
so
for
cool.
me.
I just in stunned
Works for me.
silence.
Okay.
Right.
That does look really cool.
Other players.
Yeah, could I rappel down here, like on the side of the mountain?
Sorry, give me a second. Polar
Yep.
bear has been set up. HP. Oh, sorry, that should actually be NP. So, let me zoom out a little bit. Where are you trying to land?
I'm trying to land right here and get into like bow position.
Alright, give me either an acrobatics or an athletics. Alright, well that is not quite as me transforming into a bear mid-jump. But that is good enough that you're able to get down there. But I think what happens is you rappel down and you get yourself kind of like moving in the right direction, but you actually you swing out and you end up over here the first time. And I will give you the option of either you can let go and land there, or you can let yourself pendulum back out the entrance of the mouth and try again on your second one. Which do you want to do?
I'm gonna end on the first go.
Okay, then you land on the stairs instead of the wall.
Okay.
So that leaves Lunara. Tell me where you're trying to land.
I had pretty much the same idea as Ronan, but I was thinking opposite side. Could I go somewhere like over here?
All right, give me an athletics. Man, you guys are killing me.
Jeez!
With a 14, I'll give you the same deal I gave him. Either you can settle and you land precariously here on the ledge, a good amount away from where you were aiming for, or you
I'm gonna swing out and try again.
okay, then that just means that you are going to miss the first round.
That's fine.
Alright. Combat has begun, and I think the first action is going to be Tamara tearing into this guy's face, and then we're going to do Gimbal and Sabek, and then we'll do everyone else.
So last game that Tamara played, her initiation game, you had a bear character, a polar bear character.
If you alt double click on this bear here, it should pull up some stats for you.
Alt. Oh, there you go. All right.
Alright, so I believe your bear can get one of each kind of attack per turn, but it should say on there.
I have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. Let me see. I get a bite and a claw. So let me just bite on his face. Crunch.
Oh my
And-
god, that's a crit!
Damn! And I'm gonna go ahead and claw on him too.
Murderous bear.
Okay.
Okay, that was a little bit bad.
Not that bad.
Hey Dad, because you rolled a crit on your first attack, I think you have advantage on your second one. Especially because this guy has his bow out and he's ready to be like shooting some guys who are going to be like rappelling down into the entrance. He's kind of ready for everyone else. He was not ready for a person to start rappelling in and then polymorph into a bear mid-jump and land on his face and bite his nose.
And this is a pretty good sized bear. I mean, he's as big as two guys. So I'm not a giant, but I'm not any little bear.
Any other of our players,
I'm no Pooh Bear.
The whole person would be about the size of like maybe his like his shoulder to the top of his head would be the height of like a normal person. Your bear probably goes from like his pelvis to the top of his head or something when fully extended. So you're like all over this guy's head.
I am all over
I
him.
do think that your bite lands directly on his nose, the first one, and you do some serious damage there, and I will let you imagine that as you will. And then I think you take your claws and just like give a good old slash across the front of the face. You did a total of just a stupid amount of damage there. That's 1d6 damage.
Yep, sounds right.
Nice. Alright. So, duly noted, this guy has been hurt. give me your character's attack.
First of all, I would like to understand what the shield and the sword are doing, because this is probably the sword's favorite moment.
Oh yes, the sword is loving this. He is yelling about the glorious battle and the only good deed that man can truly aspire to, which is destroying the giants. And the shield says, like, I do think we should be afraid of their big stomping feet, but also, yes, destroy them. Huzzah! And all that.
Hey, Shield, what do you feel about fire giants in particular?
He says, oh, I have strong feelings about fire giants. It was my master's. The fire giants were the one that my master first brought to battle, and our epic war that we waged over a whole generation was fought against the fire giants. I have a special hatred for fire giants.
Is it safe to say this fire giant's going down?
I think this fire giant is back.
Hey, giant, did you hear that? Sword, why don't you scream it for the giant to hear?
I want you to know that the giant would respond to that if he did not have a bear on his face.
Gibble's is trying to taunt the giant before he just slashes the hell out of him.
Okay.
So he's gonna give it everything he has with the sword, and then a rage fund. No!
Oh no!
I'm going to give you advantage because this guy has a polar bear on his face. But with advantage, still only one of those 3 attacks hit. So go ahead and click that Eckhart giant. Alright. That is 21 points of damage, and he needs to make not that much. He needs to make a strength save. Yeah, he succeeds either way. 15 is a hard save for a giant to fail on strength, but yeah.
That's
okay.
cool.
So, Gimble has done his damage against the giant.
How far away from Ezra is that giant?
So you are flying in, and you have enough speed that during the time everyone else is repelling in, you can just as easily fly in and land wherever you want to.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
From a good distance away, you easily have your full charge.
Yeah, I'm going. Since I'm coming from a distance at least 15 feet, I'm gonna start up with a dragon's horn. Hold on, let me find that on my. Yeah, that doesn't require a movement or an attack or whatever. That's just part of my movement. Hazard charges in. It's like, oh, Yao Guai, quite interesting. You go high, we go low. And just aims towards the knees or legs of the giant.
That actually misses.
Oh well. Damn it. Missed. Well, how about this? Great sword attack.
Yep, you can do 2 great swords and then a claw.
Oh yeah, I renamed it Tsunami because it's got that special power.
Oh shit. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I was going to update your character sheet earlier while we were talking tonight. So,
I've got something you all might not have seen before.
oh my god. Hold on. Before you do that, tiny delay of game. I just want to know the number that I have to write down for exposed damage.
Let me see. Is that in my bio?
Yeah, did we say? Because I think it is
Well, it's like a water weapon, remember? It's not a...
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The weapon I am basing it off of did fire damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see it written down anywhere. Shit.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to call it Did we ever come up with a cool mechanic that we could do with Tsunami?
We did. It's like,
Tapping it to change it back and forth between forms, right?
yeah. It can change. It changes back and forth between forms. We must have had that written down somewhere. Yeah, if it was in like its water form, it could pass through things and reform.
Okay.
Sorry guys, our dragon is pooping. The real dragon.
It's fine. It's only gonna cause a delay for me. Don't worry about it.
Alright, well,
Like I thought Aeneas was choking. I was like, nope.
so for now, I have it as 2d6 slashing damage and 1d6 water damage. And that will do double damage against fire creatures because it is water based.
Can't believe I didn't write that down anywhere. Did I have it on?
We were really out of it that game.
Do I need to just like type in the r or slash roll 1d6 or something?
Nope, I updated the stats, so if you click on the name Tsunami, it should do it.
Alright. That was not as good as the first one.
Okay, click Tsunami in the chat to roll damage.
There we go. Yeah, it does. Rage damage enlarged, slashing, water. 3 + 1. Yeah.
Those are big numbers.
Damn.
Alright,
But only one of those slashes hit, so.
yeah. So that is, 15 plus 4, that's 19, plus 7, 26, and we are going to double that because it is against...
A fire giant. 26, so that's 52 damage
This dude got almost 100 hit points worth of damage.
in one turn.
Yeah. I might tweak that if it ends up
Wreck that dude.
because I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants with these rules. But,
I mean, we kind of blitzkrieged them. Like,
Right, yeah,
there's
right
3
now-
people piling up with really good rolls. So,
yeah. Right now,
Yeah.
oh, god damn it. Done. Sorry. had them both synced up to a character sheet, and I didn't realize that meant that updating the health on one of them would update the health on both of them. Okay, so, all of the people who blitzkrieg this giant, have gone. Now, I think it is going to be the giant's turn, and,
Just remember, Aeneas is going to be a minute.
okay.
Shouldn't be too long now.
So this giant is going to do two things on its turn, the equivalent of its two attacks. One, it's going to try to pull the bear off of its face, and the other, it's going to try to kick Gimbal and just send him flying.
Oh no.
So,
How dare.
so first things first. Mara, I need you to make a strength save. You're trying to beat 22. Okay. You got that, Tamara?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Lenore.
Sorry.
Yes, I've got that. Just a second. And this is the bear straight.
Yeah, you two do have kind of similar names. Okay, that 14 is not going to do it. And I don't think you would have advantage against this. So he's going to pull you off his face and slam you against a wall. So I'm going to do the same attack for you and for Gimbal was the first one. 13 does not break Gimbal's AC. I know that for a damn fact.
The bear has 12 for an AC, so it does break the bear's AC.
Okay. Your AC has been broken.
And
you are going to take
ouch, that hurt.
35 points of damage as he smashes you against the wall.
I don't have an easy way to update this, but I'll pull up a notepad thing.
Hold on.
I'll just make a note of it. I'm good.
Okay, I want
42 minus 35.
Why don't... When I click on him, his stats come up. Oh, it's because it's a drawing. God damn it. Please hold. Okay. If you click on your polar bear now, the grid thing should come up that,
Click on the polar bear where? Ooh, I just...
click on the bear, on
Alright.
the giant's face.
Oh, on the... Okay,
Do you see the three balls pop up when you click on him?
no. Oh, I did now. Okay, I see a 42 for health. It should be 7
Click
now.
on that and you can say, you can just
Oh, okay.
minus 35.
Or can I just type 7 in there? I just typed
Do
7.
either. You can do a flat
Okay.
7 or you can say minus 35. It will do
Okay.
either for you. I'm pretty sure the way Druid works is that if,
If he goes to 7, if he goes to... The bear goes to 0, then I just revert back to a druid.
oh, you confirm that?
I'm pretty sure.
That sounds like the way that I would do it, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll read up on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, yeah.
You can revert to your normal form earlier. You automatically revert if you fall unconscious.
Yeah, it says you automatically revert if you fall unconscious or drop to 0 hit points or die. So,
when you revert to your normal form, you return to the number of hit points you had before you transform. However, if you revert as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to your normal form. Okay. So, if he hits you again and did 35 points of damage and you have 7 health left, then you would end up taking 28 points, I guess, to your health. Okay. Now we've got Ronan and the other fire giant. Who goes first?
I think I would be primed to go after seeing that, right? Yeah, I would love to shoot this dude in the back of the head. Let me find my longbow. Alright.
Well,
apparently I didn't.
Damn.
That isn't very good. That number does not, in fact, save. And I think you feel kind of bad about it.
I feel very bad about it. I'm gonna say that I was still off balance from the repelling.
Okay. Well,
Fire giant, edit do you dodge at 30?
I think I have a skill for dodging.
Oh, you actually do, don't you?
Yeah, I can spend my reaction to half the damage of a single attack, or there was another one. Whenever I can use Dex to save for half damage. I instead take no damage on a successful save and half damage on a failed.
Right. This is not a Dex to save situation, but you do have, uncanny dodge. You can spend your reaction to halve the damage of a single attack. So, you can take half damage from that. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
He rolled
I would hope.
10, 7, 10, and 8.
Whoa.
21 points of damage as a friggin' like 2-inch wide by like 10-foot long shaft of iron blasts into I think it only clips your side, but I think it clips your side and then hits the staircase behind you, and the rest of the damage you take is the shrapnel from the rock blasting into your back.
Oh, great.
Jeez.
And by the way, you are currently pinned to the rock.
Oh, cool. Hey, Tanks, can you do something about this?
Yeah, we need to help Ronan out.
The start of the next turn, I think we should start with Linara. Alright, Linara, you paid your time. You can now swing back in. I will give you could swing back in and hit either of these giants, but one of them just does not have a lot of physical foot space for you to stand on.
Yeah, no, that's why I was originally going for the other giant anyways. I'm like, it's a bit crowded over there, and I want to shoot javelins, so it's not a good look. That's why I want to go for the left.
Okay.
There's a party.
So, I will say, you can point anywhere within reason on this map, and I will let you land there.
I'm gonna be here.
Where?
Up on these battlements. Is this pinging?
Oh,
Right here?
Hold on. I legitimately do not see Nara went.
You put her down here. Or down here.
Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, ping again where you want to go.
I'm gonna be like about here.
Ping? I didn't see it.
Is it just a double click?
You click and hold.
Oh, right there. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, let me get back in here. Okay. That is going to put you measuring tape. You are 50 feet away from the closest giant and 100 feet away from the other giant.
I can hit them both.
Okay? You could hit them both
But-
easily. I'm pretty sure you can hit them from like half a mile away.
I should have just stayed out on this ship.
Yes. By the way, the bow that you're using is remarkably similar to the bows that they are using.
I thought so. Now, I did want to ask, doesn't it take like a whole turn for me to set up, so wouldn't I not be able to do anything anyways? Like, I'm basically going to land and start, like, getting into position to be a ballista tower, basically?
Alright, let me read you out. You have to update your character. Sniper's great.
Yeah, because I don't even think I have it in my, like,
Yeah.
actual roles.
Alright. The bow takes a full bound action to draw and fire, meaning it can only be fired once, and you cannot move or do anything else that turn. You use javelins instead of ammunition. You have disadvantage on attacks within 30 feet. Beyond 30 feet, the bow deals 2d8 damage and breaks on 18 for 20.
Sweet.
Okay. So I will say that your getting to here was your entire turn last turn. So technically you arrived on this battlement at the end of your turn last turn. So you can take your full turn action here. I'm gonna update your wait, no, you should keep your longbow because you have that as well in the second. Sniper great it deals attack plus dex. It deals 2d8 plus dex. I'm gonna give it a +1 bonus as well. And where is crit? There we go, crit. 18. Okay.
Boy, I'm so excited.
Alright, there you go. Sniper's great bow down there at the bottom.
Aww.
Hey, that's not great. Which one are you shooting at?
The one on the left. This one that nobody's at.
Can you explain to me why you would have advantage?
Because I have the higher ground. I'm up on the battlements.
You do have the higher ground. He
Also, it surprised him. This is the first time he's getting shot at from above.
Full on concentrating on his bow. He might not have even seen you jump in behind him and pull your bow out and stuff. I would say for this turn, I think you have advantage on him. So that's 21. That hits. Go ahead and show me that damage.
It went through, right?
Oh. It just says...
13.
Oh, I didn't put a damage type on it. Oh, really? 13? That is depressing.
I know.
Hold on.
That's not bad.
The equation on these are weird. Okay, so that one was a roll of 14. Alright, I'm gonna bump that up to 3d8 just so that it is worth your time, essentially. Because just shooting twice with your normal bow would do more damage than that, I think. Sorry. Alright, so who goes next while I'm updating this?
Is it tomorrow's turn?
If you want, it is whoever we think
Okay.
immediately goes next.
I think it's tomorrow, and while she's still a bear, I would like to try and extricate, if that's the right word. Who was it who's pinned to the rock?
Ronan.
Ronan.
That's me.
No. Yeah, who's me? Ronan? Okay. I'm going to try as a bear with my bear strength to unpin him. And hey, sorry if I hurt you, dude, but you know.
Do you shout, my bear strength, before?
Good intentions, you know, so.
So, are you jumping off of this giant's face?
No, I was thrown off the giant's face.
You're right, you were. Okay.
Yeah, so
You can scramble over there.
Well, I thought we were like in a similar situation. We both were smashed into the rock.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, sorry. You're going to have to move over to him, but. Yes, you were both. You were just like smashed against the wall, and he was hit with a friggin' artillery piece.
Okay. So. I don't know if I need to do a disengage, but yeah, so as a bear, I'm going to try and extricate him from the rock, and then I'm going to change back into my druid. And that's probably my turn.
I don't think he would narratively have an opportunity to try to go after you without exposing himself to the two other freaking madmen who are going to town on his ankles.
I was going to say Gimble and Sabek are...
We're chopping down a tree.
Okay, so Dad, just give me a strength roll to determine how well this goes. I feel like you probably can see, but 13 is definitely enough to do it. It's not an overwhelming success. So I think with a 13, you pull it out of him, but it's kind of an ordeal, and it's going to deal some extra damage to him in the process. So,
I meant well. I thought it might happen, but hey, I'm trying to pluck this little guy off the wall.
You're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Oh, I'm definitely going to curse at him in Elvish.
And I'll understand that.
I know. That's why I do it.
Who's going next? Is it Ronan?
7 damn damage? Jeez.
had
Not a lot.
you had like an ivy through your arm.
Yeah, no, I understand. I didn't expect to get houses thrown at me. I'm already hating being with these people. Like, this is...
Oh.
Oh,
narratively, I think being this damaged, I would probably try to retreat to heal myself. I think I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or can I just do it?
A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing becomes invisible. That lasts for up to 1 hour as long as you're concentrating.
time to touch yourself.
Yeah. So, yeah, you are invisible. You don't have to roll for that.
Cool beans.
Hey,
Well, the bear pulls this guy off the wall. He curses at her and then becomes invisible.
yeah.
And I've turned into it. Have I turned into it back into my druid form, or is that gonna be later?
No, you are in this for up to an hour until you decide to change back.
Well, I'm trying to change back. All I wanted to do was get away, get this guy off the wall, and then change back to a druid, to my normal character.
You can use your action to magically assume the shape. Stay, then revert. You can use it as a bonus action. Okay, so yeah, you can
Okay.
do that this turn. And I will go ahead and drop Mara over there for you. By the way, I think you can use that ability again, and you will become a fresh polar bear.
Right. And if I rest, I can recover that, but I can do it twice a day.
Okay. Good to know.
A short rest or a long rest, and I can recover.
That is awesome. Twice per short rest is a very good ability.
No, once per short rest, I think, but twice if I have a long rest.
Huh. You regain expended usage when you finish a short or long rest. You can use this
Okay.
twice. So yes.
That's all I
twice
need for
per
short rest. Okay, cool.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and right click. This guy's max health 42. Okay, who goes next while I'm figuring out this polar bear's character sheet?
Gimble's going ham.
Gimble, go ham.
So he's going to continue doing the great sword twice, and then do a flurry of blows, and then that flurry of blows he's going to attempt to do a stunning strike.
Wait, hold on. You're doing. So, you're doing great sword, punch, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And the punch is the stunning strike.
Okay. You know you have to spend a key point to do the punch while you're raging,
Yep.
and then it's a second key point to make it a stunning strike.
Yep. 2 key points.
Okay. Actually, don't spend that second key point because the punch did not deal damage. In fact, none of your attacks actually broke through this guy's armor. This guy is wearing
shit.
head to toe wrought iron plate mail.
What's his AC?
Gimbal.
His
If you have any movement left over after your attacks, try to move away from that dude.
I'm gonna do step wind
I've got
and
acid
dash.
for Dragon Breath.
Okay.
I imagine
Okay,
it'll
I'm
be
gonna-
really effective against that armor.
I'll take step of the wind and dash.
Okay. Is that a got it.
What did I do?
You drew you did the draw tool. That's alright. Okay, your character
That's the
runs
route.
back.
Womp.
Okay. Him was done. It was not effective. Sabek, are you going next?
Yeah. So I've got two. Sabek, well, Azarath right now has two things that I imagine will be really effective against this guy. One is just the Great Sword, because that's got water magic imbued in it. But also is the Acid Breath. So,
Now, we established that the acid breath is the same kind of action as the Great Sword Swing. So
yes.
one Great
Yes.
Sword, one acid.
Yeah, that would work.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna do that. Which would I do first? What would make more sense? I'm gonna do the acid first.
Okay. Oops.
Shit.
Roller wins high, so he actually is going to succeed that dexterity save, but I think that was for half damage, so he's still going to take
Damn.
9 damage from that acid.
Okay.
And I will allow that is going to give him disadvantage on that's going to give him disadvantage on everyone else will have advantage against him until an attack hits.
So like it shakes off the acid after that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's up to you to remember that you have that advantage, so I will not
Gotcha.
remember.
Y'all heard that.
So, yeah.
Next
he's
attack,
going
this guy
to
gets
take,
advantage.
8 points of damage. No.
9, I
points of
thought it was.
damage
Yeah.
From the acid, and then you still get your claw attack.
Yeah. Wow, you're pretty agile for a big guy. You get a little bit more personal with you. That looks like it hits.
That hits, yes.
What's the AC on this guy?
18. Hey, Mr. 102 AC. You're a fire giant warrior. Okay, 8 points of damage. Duly noted. Okay, so Ronan has not. No, Ronan has gone this turn. I think all of the friendlies have gone this turn. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. The first fire giant is gonna go after Sabek.
Woo.
Does 16 break your AC?
I don't think so. Nope. I have 16 AC.
Okay, roller wins high. So,
Ah.
you're going to take half of 35 points of damage and then half of 30. So,
32 points of damage? Or 33?
32.5 apparently. We're gonna call that 32. 32.5 damage. Still got
Word.
chomped. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. That's almost half of my health, but it's okay.
Alright, and, Lunara, you dealt damage? No?
I did, but it was like 14 to the other giant that nobody's touched.
Did you deal damage?
It was like 13, and you said you were gonna like change it because it was like I could have done better with just a regular bow. So I think you bumped it to 14. Yeah.
Okay. Because you did in fact hit him, he's going to turn around and see you, and he's going to launch an arrow from his bow at you.
Oh no.
I am please forgive any inconsistencies. I'm kind of figuring out that as I go.
Is this the same turn as the one that we were just in? Where
We're on this is the last part of the second turn.
okay,
So that is going against Lunara. How'd that do? Oof, that's a big old miss. So
Yeah.
Yes.
the arrow goes like way over your shoulder and slams into the mountaintop behind you.
I want to tell the giant his moves are weak. Oh wait, I can't speak Jotun. Damn it.
Stop there.
I imagine you would just do something that was your closest approximation to Jotun as you could, just to be additionally insulting towards them.
Very good.
Just my headcanon.
Okay, so everybody has gone. It's the top of a new turn. What happens first? Narrative.
Tamara wants to cast a spell, so can Tamara go next? Okay, I want to cast Fairy Fire, which will give advantage to anyone attacking any of these monsters. I have a 60-foot range, so I don't know.
But you can only select one. Technically,
Right.
anybody within a certain area, but
But I would like to try and cast it on the creature to the left, but I think that creature may be too far away.
Who me? We've already got advantage on this guy because
oh yes, you do. Sorry.
because I spat acid at him. After we hit him once, that
But I'm
advantage will
trying
go
to
away.
help.
But we still
I'm
have
trying to
one
help
advantage.
Lenara. I want to cast it on the one on the left so that
That thing
Lenara has
a little bit of an
advantage.
AoE wherever it lands. If you stood here, you would be able to hit him.
Well, I think that's what I'm going to do is just get it a little closer. So I'll take a move action, and then I want to cast Fairy Fire Dragon on the left so that we all have advantage when we're attacking it.
Why do we all call giants dragons? I've done it like 30 times.
Sorry, did I say dragon? Giant.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying
I
to.
keep doing it
So,
too. They have nothing.
so I don't want to.
Maybe because they both start with a j sound.
I don't want to get into melee yet, but this position would be fine if I could run up to this position, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
He is very
Giant.
tired. He is covered in a iridescent. It's almost like
It's like,
covered in
wait, he's kind of reddish anyway. I'm going to make it. He's got a purple glow.
Very good. Okay. He is glowing, so anybody attacking him will have advantage. Lunara, do you want to go next, since he just gave you advantage on your next attack?
Yeah, test it out, Lenard. Test it out. Let's see how it works.
Now, I just want to be reminded, what were the special arrows we got? No, never mind. I have advantage. I'm doing a javelin. I don't even know why I'm asking. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Nice.
Could I? No, never mind. I'm just gonna. There we go. Oh my god!
No.
So depressing.
Me and that shopkeeper are gonna have some words.
My rolls are not that great today.
Faulty product.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so there he's adding a 6.
Yeah. Just tough luck. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Tamara has a bow, but I don't think we've ever talked about that. Do you know? Bren, did we ever discuss her weapons?
You could easily have a bow. I actually do not know if you're proficient in bows. You are not. You're proficient in javelins and slings.
What's the range for his javelin?
Like 30 feet before it has disadvantage, I think.
But I've got fairy fire in this guy, so it's not my turn yet. So I'm just wondering what I have for recourse.
It is whoever narratively it makes sense to go.
But I've already gone. I cast fairy fire, so I've gone this round.
Yes, you did. I was correct. It's 30 feet, and then you can go up to a maximum of 120 feet at disadvantage.
Cool. Well, but I have fairy fire on this guy, so
Okay.
I would still have
Yep.
advantage, I would think.
So, yeah, Lunara, unfortunately, this is killing me, but, yeah, you pull back and you fire, and, I think there's just a random updraft from the mountain, because that happens on the sides of mountains sometimes, and it was a perfectly aimed shot, and the javelin just kind of flicks out of the way at the last moment.
I'm totally fine with it being an anime though. Like, I feel like it's just going to like do that and like inconvenience me, and then when it counts, it's just gonna save my
Oh,
life.
yes. Alright. Neither of the giants have gone yet this turn. So unless somebody says otherwise, this giant is going to return fire against Lunara.
But wait, I think we have a couple other characters who's have a turn.
Yes, but it is whatever happens next narratively, not just the party always goes first. And narratively, I think the narrative is calling for this fire giant to return fire.
I think it makes sense.
Which one?
The one that Lunara just shot at.
So the one on the left of the two?
Yeah, hey Lunara,
Word.
do you have more than a 21 AC?
I doubt it.
No, I don't think you do.
I have a 15.
Yeah, you're gonna take 23 points of damage.
Cool.
Whoops. Why did I grab Lunara's character? Put her down. No.
Oh, Lunara.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Disregard that.
Okay. Alright. Lunara's not quite at
Can I call, is Nugget with me narratively?
Oh shit, I forgot about Nugget. Yeah, Nugget's
Because
here.
I want him to help me evade right now. Oh wait, no, it's too late, but I do want him to do that in the future.
Nugget just takes the arrow for you and dies.
Actually, Nugget cannot die. Nugget is immortal.
Nugget just takes the arrow for you and like looks like it dies, but it doesn't, and struggles back up with blood dripping from its beak.
Yes.
No.
Mom.
So, what we said for Nugget is, it acts on your turn, and, it can help an ally dodge or disengage as a bonus action, as long as it has not attacked this turn. So, you could have it create an advantage for the allies but actually, everyone has advantage right now on both enemies, so that would be really helpful. Alright,
Gimble's gonna run back.
Over me because I just took a giant arrow. It's fine.
hey, actually, no, here's what we can do. Gimbal can create an advantage, for you defensively. Or, Gimbal, fucking Nugget. Nugget can, like, fly, like, figure eights in front of you or something to, like, just make it very distracting and hard to pin down where to aim.
Oh, sweet.
So Nugget is here and kind of flying back and forth. Trying to distract him. Alright, who's going, because this other fire giant is ready to start pounding some booty.
Gimble's gonna run back and hit him.
Alright, Gimbal, you run back, do your baddest. Alright, that 24 is gonna hit that 26. I'm gonna say that you cash in your advantage getting that 26. And then the rage punch is definitely gonna miss. So give me 2 Eckhart damages. Alright, let me get 2 strength saves from this guy. Oh!
Yes!
Oof! He fails on the second one. So he's going to fall prone. We will address that in just a second. First, that is, 24 damage on the first one, and 16 plus 18, that's...
Oh, he dead.
yeah, he's dead. But
He real dead.
There's a part 2 to this. I don't actually know exactly how far in the negative he goes. I think it's like -10 or something like that. You run up, you slug him in the knee with Eckhart, the giant slaying sword, and every time you attack a giant with this sword, wow, we've never had you attack a giant with this sword, have we? No, we did.
No, we have. We have before.
Okay, so the way it works is every time Eckhart hits a giant, there is like a
You said it was like a vortex.
And then there's like a explosion of force from the place that it hit, as if like a small like concussive grenade or something had gone off there, which is why they have to make a strength save to avoid falling prone every time, because they're getting like little blasts of energy into their knees as you attack. So you hit him the first time and he flexes against it, and then you flick your sword back and you twist to the right, hit him just at his ankle, and you actually cleave straight through as this pop of energy goes off, and it sends him flying backwards towards Tamara. Tamara, can you make a dexterity save for me?
Watch out, Tamara!
Yay! That looks good.
Tamara,
Good lord.
Looks up.
I just push him off to the side.
Tamara looks up just in time to see this giant flying towards her. She sidesteps, and the giant stumbles off of the mountain and goes falling and falling and falling, and it is just gone.
Killed by death. Awesome.
It just keeps going. This is a 500-foot tall mountain with like a straight shot to the ground below. There's no like slope for him to hit and roll down. He's going to be falling for 500 feet.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I like to imagine that Gimble has never heard any of these jokes before in his life.
No, this was the sword. This was the sword that said that.
Oh, okay. Yes, lovely. Eckhart, brilliant. Who's going next?
I guess I'll
Lamar?
go.
Sabek's the only
Okay.
person left to go, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if he was gonna like come at me and I was gonna do a whole feral instinct thing, but he didn't. So
I took care of that for you.
I like this image of Sabek like getting ready for like a good like back and forth blow, and then the giant is just gone. He's, like, tumbling down the mountain, and Sabek's like,
coitus interruptus.
all right, go over there.
Seriously.
So what do you do?
All right. So I've already added 5 to my health because that's my constitution as per the Dragon's Heart ability.
Okay.
So I think who's over here with me? So we've got Gimble, Tamara, and Ronan. Is Ronan still pretty injured?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very injured and also invisible.
Ronan's still pretty injured, and that other giant is still aiming at both you and Lunara, right?
He's aiming at Lunara. Not immediately aiming at
Ah, okay. All right. Well, I think that Azra would look back at Gimble and was like, "Well, good job there, pint-sized butcher. How about we go across this bridge now? Eh?
Yeah.
And since that's what every square is 10 feet
Yep.
at the end of a movement turn, go and move like 20 feet and then Dragon's Horn into that giant.
Sure.
Dragon's Horn into him.
Alright.
Let me click it. There you go.
Alright. Go ahead and do the you do have advantage, but 16 still misses. So give me
I thought it was ties or go to the roll break or go to the roller.
But 16 is less than 18.
Oh, I thought they had 16 strength.
So,
Ah, okay. All right. Well, that missed yet again. So, and then Azra starts kind of shaking his head, and Sabek's like, "You're not taking this seriously enough," and kind of takes back control, but he's still in dragon form.
sure.
Then uses tsunami twice.
Oh, yes. Second one.
The first one hit. Azra kind of laughs from the back of his head. You missed too.
Okay, so that is 10 plus 11 is 21 plus 10 is 31.
Isn't that times 2? Because it's water.
Oh my god.
1 is enough for me, whelp.
Okay.
Everybody's kind of just looking at Sabek talk to himself. Because y'all aren't hearing the Azra voice.
Okay. So, that was the end of the turn. Start of next turn, narratively, who goes first this turn?
If the giant's not going to start off by returning fire to somebody, I would like to.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Lunara and Ronan would go first.
Okay.
First of all, I know that Ronan is invisible right now, but I have like 4 health potions in my bag, and I would like to give one to Nugget, and I basically want to tell Nugget to go find Ronan and give him the potion. Because I know he's out there hurting somewhere.
Okay, I love that. Alright, I will allow that Nugget does that as its bonus action, his bonus action. He's gonna fly over, pick the potion up out of your backpack, while you're like pulling the string back on your bow, and then he's going to fly over and just start
You can fly around with it, you know, at like.
Yes.
That's very
Good
good.
boy.
That's
Very good bird.
-2 intelligence. You rolled a 19. Okay, so I think Nugget remembers from its peripheral where he saw Ronan last at, and he will be able to go straight to that spot and start kind of like flying around in a loose circle near the ground, holding a potion in his claws. And Nugget speaks some basic common. Is it saying anything while it does this?
Does he know Ronan's name? If he knows Ronan's name, I think he's just trying to call out a broken version of Ronan. By just going, row, row!
Alright. Very good. So that is happening. Ronan, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch the potion out of the air and like shoo the bird away because I'm like, yo, you're blowing up my spot.
I never would though. That was just Nugget.
Okay. So, you have a potion. Do you quaff that thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna down that thing.
That is going
Have a sip of that tasty beverage.
Was that a greater healing potion or a standard healing potion?
I think it was just a standard.
Alright,
I haven't picked up in a while, but I'm just trying to help.
that's gonna be, oh god, 2d4 plus 2.
I think I had it. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. I had it marked in my bio.
Alright. Do you know how to roll that?
Yeah, no. What's the roll for that?
/roll 2d4 plus 2. Oh, very good. Lucky roll. It needed
Whoa.
10 HP, but, by the way, you're sounding very good, Miguel. Your sound is coming through.
Yeah, it's just straight through the phone and a headset, so this is a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have gotten this potion.
Okay, good.
Is that it for me for this turn though? I can only do the potion.
You can move. That's it. Your action.
Yeah.
Potion.
Also, does drinking the potion pull me out of invisibility?
Nope.
Cool. Then I'm going to move
Taking any
down
hostile
here.
action.
There's video game rules.
I need to keep my invisibility cloak on. Alright, I'll stay
Yeah.
down here then.
Okay. Alright. Who has not gone yet this turn? Lunara?
I didn't.
I haven't gone this
Yeah.
turn yet
I didn't
either.
take
has
my
not
full
actually
turn.
done anything this turn. So you can
No.
come on, Lunara. Come on.
I know this sounds so stupid, but because I'm having dumb luck with the bow, I really want to do a stupid kamikaze action, and is that okay? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want Lunara to take off running down the battlements, and I want her to leap off with her poisonous dagger and come down on that giant's back if she can.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You, believe it or not, you actually have a short sword in addition to your poisonous dagger, I think. Yes, you've used it, I think, 0 times this campaign.
Yup.
First time for everything.
So, you can do,
I mean, my first kill was with my foot, so honestly, I think she's got a complex. I could kill anybody.
Okay. Extra attack. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So, attack. You can attack twice with one weapon, and then once with another as a bonus action. So you can do Venom Dagger, Short Sword.
Oh, sweet.
I
Yes.
assume the Venom Dagger is the one you want to do twice because it does better damage.
Yes.
Alright. You have advantage, so that's going to be a 22 on the first one. And 22 on the short sword. Go ahead and roll damage on both the Venom Dagger and the short sword. Alright, and I get to make a constitution save for this guy.
Ooh. Damn.
Your enemy that would normally fail the constitution save. However, he does take 8 plus 6 and 14 points of damage. So, Sabek, remember when I said that you did a lot of damage?
Yeah.
You did 64 damage in one hit. Lunara just did a very good combo and did 14.
And did what?
14.
14 damage
Yes.
after a very good combo.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
I mean, it's a water sword.
No, you guys. This is kind of on me. I need to be balancing the party better. And honestly, I think that it is not that Sabek is doing too much damage.
Well-
I think that it is that Lunara is doing little.
I mean, consider this. Lunar's primary weapon is the bow, and not the short sword or the poison dagger. And also, this is a water enchanted weapon. If this was not a fire giant, I would have only done 32 damage,
Right.
which is just about double what Lunara did. But the great sword is my primary weapon, so to me it makes sense.
I mean,
I don't think it's
she
that
would've
far
done
off.
The same amount of damage with her longbow, at least. I don't know how her other bow would have played it, but none of this is a problem with Sabek. This is me saying I should look over Lunara and some of the others.
I thought that javelin bow was a lot more powerful than I guess it is.
Yeah. Well,
It would be if I could hit with it.
Because 3d8 sounds like a lot, but it's actually a number between 3 and 24. Whereas, yeah. Anyway, that's a distraction. Let's keep going.
I think Sabek would go next after Lunara attacked the giant from the back.
Yep.
Again, talking to Azra in his head and looking like a crazy person to the rest of the party. Now, let me show you what it's like when they go high and we low, the way you're supposed to. Damn it!
Please be careful, because if this guy goes falling over, I will be crushed.
Azra laughs. You missed again. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has played Arkham Knight, but the Joker is in that game as a hallucination of Batman, and he's just trolling him the entire time, which is kind of how I'm playing Azra right now.
Sabek, I had 2 weapon penalties on you remaining from when you were wielding Harshnag's hand-me-down short sword, and I just removed them.
Oh, thanks.
A -1 penalty on all your attack rolls and a -2 penalty on all your
Oh, okay. Should
that.
do I need to re-roll anything or?
No. That second roll you wouldn't have made a difference to, and your damage, we can call that 3 points higher. So that would be
Yeah. I think I'm gonna throw a dragon claw in there.
Okay.
Azra kind of takes over an arm, not the whole body. And is like, here, let me help you out, big guy.
Awesome. Awesome. That hits damage. That's it. Okay. This guy's all
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Gimbal, Ronan, and Mara have yet to go this. No, Ronan has gone. Tamara and Gimbal have yet to go this turn.
Tamara wants to run across the bridge, get his.
You cut out, Randy.
Tamara wants to run across that bridge. Javelin.
10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. This is as close as you can get. So you're still gonna be at a disadvantage, but then also at an advantage, so they're just gonna cancel out and they're just gonna do a normal attack. Cool?
Okay, so sorry. I don't have a javelin to click. Can you add something to my character?
I think so. Yeah, give me a second.
So do I only have the one javelin and I have to keep picking it up, or how does that?
No, we can say you have like 5.
Okay.
Oh wow. Not fill out character sheet for attack.
Not much. No, we'll have to do that later.
Yeah.
You can just throw a javelin in there.
Alright, I did.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my mouse. There we go. Boy, doesn't do much damage, does it? Ugh. And that's not going to hit either. Okay.
Yeah. The end game damage has gotten a little bit off skew.
Well, I have a call lightning spell, but I'm afraid I would hurt other people.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I'm not sure if
hurt
call
it.
lightning would work inside of a mountain.
I thought we were outside a mountain.
No, you're
It looks like we're
the mountain of
outside.
a cave near the top of a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that way, though, because we had ramparts. Okay.
It's, yeah, I could draw it out, but it's, you are in a space where your person standing on that bridge is about, 70 feet below a like, rock roof hanging over this whole space, and that is what you guys rappelled down from, and then, maybe an extra 50 feet above that rock roof is the ground that you can park the ship on.
So I'm reading it, and it says a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall and 60-foot radius. So it sounds like we have more than 10 feet before there's some ceiling or something above us. I mean, it looks like it's wide open here, and we're standing on ramparts above the giant. The spell's not going to be much good inside, it sounds like.
On a point, you can see 100 feet directly above you. So 100 feet directly above you is in the middle of the mountain. So that's not gonna work.
Okay.
But you might have some other spells that are okay. Ronan, you want to do something?
Wait, can I? I thought I had already gone. There's this new turn round.
I think it was just Gimbal. I think
Yeah, Gimbal's the only one who can go now.
Okay.
I'm gonna run across the bridge and attack. Two swords and a punch.
Kill another one.
You're gonna have to use your bonus action to go super fast in order to get there.
Okay.
You're very
I can move
far away.
I can move 90 feet a turn.
Yeah. 90 feet will get you there.
Okay.
Use your bonus action for that sprint.
So can I can't attack. I can just go.
Nope, you can get there, but you're only gonna get your 2 greatsword attacks, not your punch at the end.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I don't think you need a spend point to. Okay. Well,
Is the giant? Do we have advantage over the giant still?
you do still.
Oh shit! Some damage.
Both hit. Both hit.
Damage.
Yeah. He dead. He's so dead.
Woo! 48.
That is 48 total. All right.
Yep.
So I think the giant was turning around to take a swing at Inara, and you pop him once in the thigh. It's that crack of energy again that kind of breaks him out of his form, and then I think you jump up in the air and you hit his arm where he was like swinging back with his sword, and his arm is just going to like blow off of his body with this explosive energy that pops out of Eckhart, and as he twists around, you get one more good sword swing into his hip, and blast a chunk out of him, and he falls almost into as he falls into.
Notch another one on the belt. Damn, sword. Calm down.
Awesome. Okay. Stop it.
Yeah.
Chill music.
Kill music.
Yes. You guys have succeeded.
Right.
Alright. So.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. So we're going to do the what happened next thing. Before we do that, stop it. Now that combat is over, so I'm not finishing your character sheet mid-combat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that I'm adjusting the stats on Tsunami. It's going to do 1d6 slashing damage and 2d6 water damage when it is in water form. That water damage is going to get doubled, but the slashing damage won't. That's how elemental advantage works, is whatever element of damage is the part that gets doubled. So your rage damage won't get doubled, and your slashing damage and strength bonus won't get doubled, but you will do 4d6 damage per turn instead of 2d6 from the water.
Okay.
Be a lot of damage. Like, here's a test roll. That would hit and that would do 12, 18 points of damage, which is a lot of damage. Or this would do 27, 30 points of damage. One more is going to be 14, 19, 25 points of damage. So, that will, I think, keep us away from you being, 10 times as high as everyone else. And I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to need to nerf Eckhart as well. I'm going to do a couple test rolls with him just to make sure that's also in the right order of magnitude.
I mean, Eckhart by himself is normal, I would say.
No, I think that gets us back into the right order of magnitude. All right. So, a couple orders of business. First, we forgot to help you guys resupply before you left. You guys did say that you resupplied at the general store. And I think I said that the town was offering you some supplies to help you on your journey that were kind of pro bono. So, Lunara, you made some arrows. Do you remember how many you made?
You said I made what?
Arrows that you got forged?
I'm actually not sure because Ronan was the one who got the arrows and I think he split them with me.
Oh. Really? Huh.
Yes, I didn't get any arrows. I was just kind of derping around that game.
Okay. Ronan, does that sound right to you? You made arrows?
Yeah, that's definitely right. Because I was like, here, you need to take some of these. And she was mostly like, hey, I have a giant killer bow. So, but thanks.
Okay, so did Ronan end up with all of them?
I would say whatever the normal total of arrows are, I split that with Lenara.
Okay. So, alright, then, Lunara is going to have... I'm gonna give you guys 6 arrows each.
Okay.
So you guys split a dozen. Lunara, I'm updating your character sheet, and I'm giving...
She's got a collection of special arrows going.
Yeah. So, you're going to have 6 water arrows. You actually have a good selection of fire and other special arrows going on already. But they would offer you guys a selection of fire arrows, which would be useless here, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Lunara's still pretty tapped out anyways.
Then I'm gonna call those 2 dozen water arrows for you guys to split. So you guys can have 12 water arrows each.
Cool. That works for me.
I just want to make sure that you guys have some stuff to work with this level.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if it would be... no. I'm gonna leave that there, and we will see how the numbers play out next game now that we've made those little tweaks. Okay, the other thing I want to add, so those were your arrows. They also left you guys with some potions. So, I want to say that every person in the party ended up with okay. Yeah, here's how I'm going to do it. Every person in the party, everyone who's listening, give yourself one greater healing potion and one regular healing one greater healing potion and 4 regular healing potions in addition to whatever you have now. That's going to be the numbers that I just typed into chat. But don't use those to recover from this battle, because now that you guys are out of battle, you can take a short rest to recover once we get your situation covered. Does anyone have any questions right now? Otherwise, we're going to getting you guys settled territory.
How many of the greater health potions do we each get?
1 greater healing potion and 4 regular healing potions.
All right.
Okay. Now, we need to address... I assume your guys' short-term goal is to get somewhere safe and rest up. Does that sound correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So... tell me how you guys start. There's you are on this awkward little land bridge thing that you can see here. There are 2 big doors leading into these walled off town things, and I think this one you're going to see crack open in just a second if you guys don't do anything first, and going to see the head of like a yak poking out of it.
DM, what is a yak?
It's not like a mythical creature. It's like a cow.
Oh, like the animal.
Yeah.
Living phlegm, just moving about.
Is that like a ox? A yak like an ox?
Correct.
Like a mountain ox.
Okay.
Is that their doorman?
So right now you guys are at the bottom of this cliff thing, and there's a yak awkwardly poking its head out around this door. For all you know, this could just be an inquisitive cow.
And we have not rested yet, so we're talking about a place to rest.
Go ask that cow if it's cool.
Gimble's in tune with nature. He can like try to coerce the animal.
Okay.
And is he still invisible?
Hazra wants to eat it.
Okay.
Tamara wants to go investigate because she likes animals. So she wants to go see if it's a real animal or try and figure out what it is.
Okay. Ronan, are you remaining invisible? You can do so for up to an hour.
Yep, I'm staying invisible.
Alright. Okay, so these 3 go up to the door, and the creature sticking its head out of the door is in fact humanoid. It is, it is, I think, about 7 feet tall and, maybe like twice as wide as a regular person of that size. It basically looks like a yak that has just stood up on 2 legs. It's looking around rather concerned, and it says, hi there. Are the masters gone?
Yeah, they went for a walk.
Oh,
Off the mountain.
that's unusual.
Lies.
What are you doing here?
We're taking a walk
replacing them.
too.
Oh,
May we come in?
I'm trying to decide whether I need you to make a persuasion roll or not, and I think it's much funnier if you don't have to. I think I think he thinks for a second, and then he goes, "Well, all right, that sounds fair." And he's gonna open the door up.
Hey, thanks, pal.
I wish I had a better one than this. This guy looks very upset, and the person that I have in mind is not upset. He's a very friendly buddy. So he's gonna open the door up, and does everyone come inside? Does the whole party, or just the 3 ambassadors?
I'm invisible, so I'm slipping inside.
I want to ask him if we get a prize for slaying his masters.
Azra slowly approaches.
Because I'll take either.
Okay,
Azra slowly approaches, thinking about eating the yak.
Okay. First things first, Lunara, I need you to give me the exact words that you say for that question.
So basically, like we said, your masters took a walk, but while they were like leaving, they said that like we were in charge while they were gone, and so I'm in charge right now, and I want to know what kind of good y'all got here because the masters told me that I can feel free to help myself to anything and all that good jazz. So if you could just point me to your valuables tent.
Gimble's giggling this whole time.
Make a deception roll.
Also, can me and Nugget aid in the deception?
How?
I think
I'm like, yeah, that's
invisible,
totally
I can make like a ghostly voice.
Gimbal could eat.
They're just nodding and going, "Yeah, that's right."
Yeah, like Nugget's like brokenly calling that I'm a trustworthy person.
Oh god.
Trustworthy.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Good.
What's the odds of that?
Good Jesus.
I think he's going to scratch his chin and he says, "Well, that does sound like something they'd say. I guess it must be true then." And he shrugs and he says, "Well, we don't have much that doesn't already belong to the masters. We don't really have a lot of wealth or anything. Mostly just we, work the mines sometimes, watch the gates, make sure that nobody comes in who's not supposed to, and we help. We find people to help out the masters sometimes."
That's dope. Now that I'm the master, I want y'all to know that we're just basically going to take our pick of what we want, and then after that, all of this stuff is yours, and there are no more masters unless you want to be your own masters. So own it.
No gods, no kings.
No gods, no kings, only you.
Fuck yeah.
Only yaks.
Kropotkin rules.
But, if I happen to come back through here, remember that, this was all because of my divine being, Keep that in mind. You guys could, build a statue for me if you want. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Did you
So
have a
humble.
request of him?
Tomorrow-
There's no magical's conch. I need that shit.
I don't know what that is. Maybe you should try asking a more helpful question.
So we came here looking for this like magical teleporty doot machine thingy. It's like you know them things on the beach. You know them shell things. Yeah, it's kind of like that, and it's teleporty and stuff like that. So. Okay, well, you have a friend around here who knows what a beach is. Can you point me out to them?
I think Gary went to a beach once on This is a productive line of questioning.
Somebody could feel free to help me out. Lunara's not well spoken. She's just got around here now.
Tamara asks where a place is that we can rest, and can they provide some refreshment?
I think he's going to shrug, and he says, well, if you're one of the masters, then I suppose you're welcome to stay in the chief's hut. And he's going to gesture to this, fairly large hut in the middle of town that's about, 80 feet wide. So...
Tamara wants to go over and check it out.
Okay, this guy is going to go ahead of you, and he's going to talk to all of the other yak folk in this, hut. Now, you might be a little concerned when you first go in there. You find there are 3 yak folks sitting around a fire with a table talking. And then there are 3 human and humanoid, standard humanoid race beings who have ankle shackles on that are I think that they're just helping, like, they're like weaving fabric and like sorting like wheat in a basket and stuff like that. They're just doing like menial labor chores.
Can I free them?
I mean, since I didn't say it already, this guy comes in and he explains to the other people in the hut that you guys are the new masters now.
My God.
Tamara would like
It's okay,
to
Kevin.
try.
Don't actually matter.
Okay.
Tamara wants to try using mending on the shackles and see if I can undo the shackles.
That is not how mending works. You just make them better.
She's trying. She thought it was worth a try.
Rust layer.
Yes, there was a layer of rust on them, and now they are no longer rusty. Yeah. You want to try again?
Tell him Kevin's laughing at him.
Tamara's gonna look for keys for a way to undo.
Kevin says to tell you that he's laughing at you.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. You look around for keys and you don't see any in like immediate line of sight.
How about a crowbar?
I mean, I don't think they would have a crowbar here.
We're the masters now. Can't we just tell them to free them?
I mean, you could try that. Nobody's tried that yet.
Can you free them, please? I don't want anybody in shackles around here. It's not a good look. We're not doing that around here, no.
They're gonna look.
Yeah.
They're gonna look back and forth, and they're gonna say, "Are you sure?"
Sawbeck walks up with his arms
If
folded.
they wanted, I'd
looking
have
really
a
hungry.
crowbar.
the old masters said that we need these people to help us with our work. They do all the boring stuff. So
Did your old masters ask them nicely, or did they just lock them up?
These guys just shrug and they say, I don't know. We just met these people and then we took them to see the masters, and then when they came back to us, they were like this.
Okay, well, they're not going to be like this no more, so can y'all free them? That's something we can do around here? Let's do that.
They're gonna look back and forth and say, "You're definitely the new masters, right?"
Yup. 100%. Don't question my power.
And that's gonna go about happening. Do you guys, because I do want to be clear, Ronan does have a, 4-inch wide hole in the side of his chest.
Oh, God.
Are you guys gonna do anything about that?
Y'all got any healers around here?
I do. Tomorrow is going to cast healing.
Well,
I didn't realize that he was still hurting.
Well, if you guys just get somewhere quiet, you can take a short rest, which is basically just a lunch break. And you can recover up to a full HP bar worth of health. The amount that you recover is based on basically you decide how much you want to recover, but however much you recover now, you can't recover during another short rest later today. You can take as many short rests as you want in a day, but you're limited to 1 health bar worth of healing throughout the day.
Well, before we rest, I'm going to spend one more spell, and I'm going to touch Ronan and cast Cure Wounds. So he can roll a 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability, which I think is a 3. Wisdom.
Do you want me to roll that for you, Ronan?
Yeah, could you please?
You heal another 11 points of damage. I don't know what you were at most recently, actually. Your character sheet is no longer up to date. So, are you guys going to take a rest before you go any further?
Yeah,
I would like to.
So
Yes.
A short rest is traditionally 1 hour long, and it's an hour in which you are relaxing and recovering. I like to think of it as a lunch break. What do you guys do for an hour to help you recover?
Is there a place to get a drink around here?
I think when you ask that, the yaks will show you to the grand communal trough, which is a great trough in the middle of town, full of fine, cool mountain stream water with just a thin film of just the village saliva in it.
Gimbal runs over and dumps his head in.
Yeah, very
Starts drinking.
There are ladles nearby for the more reserved humanoid slaves who are I guess going to be free slaves by the end of the day. That they could use to get water out of the troughs, but that is beneath Gimbal. Gimbal is going to drink from a trough the way that a trough was meant to be drank from.
Exactly.
Very good.
Tomorrow would like to talk to some of the slaves that are being freed to ask them how they got here and who they are.
Okay. So is that what happens for the short rest? You guys talk to different slaves and does somebody maybe make lunch or patch some wounds up or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, this is going to be we're wrapping down on tonight's game. You guys get a lunch. You guys talk to the slaves nearby, and mostly they have a shared story of being like travelers who either saw they were either brought here by a oh, this is tricky. Oh, Hey y'all.
Well, and we want to ask them about the conch shell that we're looking to ask them if they have any knowledge of this item.
The for what it's worth, you guys were told that the conch shell is in the possession of Duke Zalto, who is the leader of the Fire Giants, and that he keeps it on his person at all times. I'm pretty sure that Oracle told you that. At least they were supposed to. If I did not, then I should have.
Okay.
So you should be looking for Duke Zalto. If most likely people like these would not know what special items he has on his person, but they would know about the Duke.
Tomorrow's going to ask if any of them have heard of Duke. Duke Soto.
Then they're going to say, yeah, he's the big boss, the biggest boss. He lives way down there, and he's gonna point at like the entrance to the mine, and then point down, until he's pointing like almost straight down, and indicating basically very deep down in the mine.
Where's this entrance?
The entrance is over there, and he points at the mine again.
Is that at the top right corner?
Yes. I think.
Okay.
No, I think it's technically like back here, but I would have to look at my.
I see a water wheel thing. Is that like an elevator thing for
I don't
lowering
think so.
people into the mine?
This part of the map is not particularly helpful. Yeah, it just I have an okay. So yeah, I think it's just like further back down where like these plants are, like you just follow that back a ways and it leads you to the elevator. I don't think it's actually on this map, or maybe it is and I just don't actually know which of these things it's supposed to be. I don't think it's the water wheel. Maybe it's whatever is in 10. But in canon, there's just like a mine entrance, and it's gonna be over here where these plants are.
Okay.
There shouldn't be plants there. I don't. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get us pointed in the direction of next game before I wrap this up. So you guys all have a nice lunch. Right now, I want everybody who was in the fight and took any amount of damage to pick a number between 1 and 7. That
6.
That is how many hit dice you're going to spend on your short rest to heal. Any that you don't spend now, you can spend on another short rest later today. But your however, every one of those is going to be worth roughly 1/7 of your HP. there's a formula to how much they're worth, but that's the easiest way to think of them. So, there are dice rolls involved, so it's not going to be an exact science, but if you took about half of your health in damage, then you might want to roll about like 3 or 4 hit dice to recover. So everyone just come up with how many you're going to roll, and then you can roll that many, and that's how much healing you will have going into the next leg of the dungeon. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Who all is hurt, and how much are y'all healing?
Tomorrow's okay.
Yep.
I'm going to use 3.
Ronan, you were pretty fucked up. How much do you need?
Yeah.
After that healing?
I think I need 2. I think I need 2 because I got the potion
Okay.
and I got some healing from tomorrow.
So what are you currently at? Have you lost track?
I lost track because I thought we were taking a full rest, and I thought that was just going to heal me back up.
Nah. No, a full rest is 8 hours. If you guys wanted, you could stay here for 8 hours. I was assuming that you guys would want to keep your momentum and not risk, rumors getting down below or something. But if you want to play it by ear, you could try spending the night here. Which do you want to do?
I think the momentum thing is a good idea.
Yeah, I think we should do a short rest.
Yeah, we should push on.
Okay. So, let's say that you were at I think you were at 17 before, and then you got like 13 points of healing twice in a row, so that would put you at let's say you were at like 33 health left, or 37. And each hit dice for Ronin is going to be worth 2 plus 1d8, I think. So 1 or 2, I think. Did you say you wanted to do 2?
Yeah, I'd like to try to.
Okay. So on your character sheet, do you see the section that says hit dice under your hit points?
Yeah.
Just click the word hit dice. Okay, and do a second one. Okay, so that...
I should be back to full then.
Okay, and you still have 5 hit dice left if you want to take another short rest later today. Did anybody else get hurt? Sabek, I think, topped off.
I would like to use 2.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright. So is everybody topped off?
Yeah, Gimble's good.
Okay. Perfect then. So, after you guys rest, is there anything you want to take care of before you have them lead you into the mine shaft and go on down below?
No, I say we carry on. I'm good.
I wonder if these slave people might be able to help guide us.
Yes. So the Yak folk all mostly live in this village and work the farms here, and they manage the slaves that are sent up to them to help work the farms. The slaves all live down below, except for when they might have like temporary housing up here, but in general they live in like a prison area in the mines down below. So they would commute up here every morning under the watch of taskmasters. And so the slaves can explain to you that there is a... you go through this cave mouth, and then off to the right, there is a big, huge elevator thing. It's like 40 feet wide. Yeah. It might be bigger than that, actually. But they would know the mechanisms required to work the lift, which can take you down, and they can show you how to take it down.
Well, because Lunaro's the one who convinced the first yak guy that we're the new masters and was able to convince him to free these slaves, Tomorrow's gonna suggest to her that she asks that yak guy to come with us, and we may be able to free slaves down. Tamara, do you think that's a good idea?
Wait, we said what?
You were the one that convinced that yak guy that we were the new master, and he believes you, and he was able to free the other slaves. I think we should take him with us, and as we encounter other slaves on our way down, we could free more slaves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the yak guy come with us, and I'm gonna tell him to bring Gary, because Gary went to the beach, just in case we need Gary's help getting this conch.
Awesome. I think that this is a very good adventuring team that you've built up, and you have like one of the like ex-slaves to lead you.
If one of them wants to come with us, I want to make it a point to stress to the slaves, if they want to get the hell out of here, they can get the hell out of here. But otherwise, if somebody wants to help us, we will reward them for such.
All of them will probably take you up on the get the hell out offer. Okay, so you guys okay.
Oh man, could we? No, never mind. That's too much. That would be fun though. I kind of want to take all the yaks with us and have them lead a charge. Like, y'all just gonna go in there and just go ham.
Okay. So I'm fine sending the rest of this to you because I'm skipping the majority of this level because it's just really not relevant to our plot. Hold on. That says GM notes. Okay. Show to players, show to everyone. Did y'all just get a pop-up with a picture thing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This is what I was trying to draw for you earlier. So,
oh, wow.
Chimera Lair and Mines, I think that the villagers can probably, like, draw out a map for you of what the kind of cross-section of the mountain looks like, which is how you end up with this. So you are looking for, they explain that the lower levels is where the guy that you're looking for, the Duke, would live. However, the slaves are not supposed to go down there, so the elevator only goes between the air quotes upper level and the Yak Folk village, and it goes that way with no security. So like middle management can do that, but in order to get to the lower level, you need a special key.
Question to the DM.
Yes.
I have one giant strength potion.
Yes.
So that door that we saw at the beginning, if I took that potion, would I be able to open that door?
No.
Okay.
Hey guys, just a heads up. I'm going to tap out in about 5 minutes. Dinner's about to be ready.
I'm getting to tap out time. Okay. So, do you guys get in the elevator and go all the way down to the upper level, or do you have something else in mind?
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, I think we want to go until we encounter some resistance. Probably a good place to stop.
Then I am moving you over to Iron Slag Upper. Actually, please hold. Now you should be seeing a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
And reveal area. Okay. So, how far off was I on my guess of 40 feet? So this is more like 80 or 90 feet across the elevator. So you get down until the elevator won't go any further without a special key. And there is an exit to this elevator to the left and an exit to the right. This is where we're going to stop. But I will tell you that when you get here, you hear screaming.
That's a great sign.
I think that's what I'm going to leave us on.
And the yak guys are down here with us.
Yep.
Gary and what's our main yak butler guy? What's his name?
Splorf. His name is Splorf.
Splorf? Yeah. I think
Splorf.
that's a good yak name.
Splorf the yak.
Yeah, you know.
The dream team.
Okay, so yes, this is where we will pick it up tomorrow. You guys are in the heart of Iron Slag. And we have lots and lots of cool shit to go over when that happens. Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm good. Are there any orders of business to take care of?
No, I think this is a good starting point. Or good finishing point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we're going to wrap it up for the night.
Okay.
Cool beans. That was a dope level.
It was good. It was good. It was a big giant fight, but I think that we kind of needed a big giant fight to start things off. Alright, then I'm going to stop our recording. Everyone's good? We're all heading out?
Yep.
Okay. Well, good night, everyone.
All right. Have a good weekend.
See you guys.
Good night, everyone.
There you go.
See you next week
Deuces.
in person. Bye.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
People are coming over?
No, I'm going over to Morgan's for a Thanksgiving game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.